Okay, like I said, when I first started my journey, I didn't have a lot of products. I only needed a couple of things, and those things were very helpful to me because I wore my hair flat iron. But now I'm not a product junkie. I honestly have to say that. But you may seem to think so, even though I don't think so. But I have to show you what I have and introduce you to what I've used, old things as well as new things. But like I said, I didn't say that, but I'm saying it now. Don't throw away anything, because you may have to go back and use it after your hair has finally adjusted to removing all the cones and the sulfates, the buildup of stuff over a period of time. Those products may start to work for you after all. Anyway, let me introduce you to some things that I have here, okay? Well, these are the products that I have used over the years, over the year, that is. I know many of you are probably very familiar with some of these products. And I know I went by them pretty fast, but I'm going to go back to them. Okay, let's go back here. Everyone is familiar with Kinky Curly Curling Custard. Yes, the Not Today and the custard itself, which is my all-time favorite, has always been, is my Aubrey's GPB conditioner. The best conditioner I thought in the world, until I was introduced to other things, but I still think it's wonderful. That's why I'm always able to stick with Aubrey's, because I can find it. This is a new gel by Aubrey's, the V5 Design Gel. I've used it. I actually like it. And the Island Naturals conditioner. It wasn't a favorite of mine, but I wanted to try it because I heard other YouTubers speak of it. But the GPB is more like a deep conditioning type product that I use. And of course, when I was introduced to Curly Girl Method, and I didn't stick with it at the time, but that's what I'm doing now. And of course I don't use the products anymore, but I still have them handy in case I want to use them. And this is the Set It Free. This is the One Conditioner, and this is the Diva Curl Angel Gel, that is. Angel. And of course, Uncle Funky's Curly Magic. Yes, and here we have Donna Marie's Miracle Curling Gel with her Super Buttercream. It was okay. It wasn't my favorite. Uncle Funky's was a little bit better, but like I said, you need to try these products again after a period of time. As always, started out with my Giovanni's Direct Leave-In. Loved it. Very first time wasn't my favorite. After a period of time became one of my favorites. Heard others speak about Smooth as Silk. Tried it. Loved it. Oh my. This hair reconstructor, Nutrifix Giovanni's. Wonderful. So silky, silky soft. And this is just a spray leave-in. This is kind of like the direct leave-in in a bottle. Here we go with our Beautiful Curls. Beautiful Curls line. Anyway, this is the leave-in conditioner. I know I should have had them upside down. The Beautiful Curls upside down. Oh no, but look at that. I forgot. The shampoo. It's this way. Of course, because it's not as thick as the conditioner. But anyway, here we have the Curl Activating Cream. The first one I purchased, but it was for babies and up. I didn't know that at the time. Obviously, that's why it didn't work that well on me. The first time it did work, but my hair changed after that. And so it didn't work anymore. At least it didn't work like I wanted it to. And then I switched to the Curly and Kinky Hair one. That works really, really nice. And I love it. Here we go with the curling oil. Shea Butter and Rosemary Shiny Curling Oil. I like it. It's not fantastic, but I like it. Kamaza. I fell in love with Kamaza. because they had so many wonderful natural products to offer. And we have the coconut curl spray. I'm not going to say some of the names on these bottles because it's been such a long time. And most of it is the coconut line that I got. And even for the scalp conditioner, for the scalp conditioner type stuff. I'm not going to open any of these. And this was the Califia moisturizing cream for the hair. It's a little too thick for my hair, but I still purchased it just in case if I want to do a twist out. Twist outs were never good for me. And of course, my all-time favorite, cannot live without it, the coconut hair pudding. And you'll see some of my videos where I'm using that to slick my hair down, which I love so much. Jane Carter's was never a favorite of mine, but you know, I used it. I really didn't give it a fair shot because many spoke about the Nourishing Shine. It was felt waxy in my hair. At least for me, I felt as if there was a need to wash it each time. The wrap and roll is only, I used it one time just to do a wrap for a curl thing, and it was alright. It wasn't a favorite. The Queen Helene Royal Cream Curl Shaping Cream, only used it once. It was okay. The oil too, the curl smoothing oil. Maybe I'll use it again and give you a review on that. Seeing that it was never a favorite of mine. Eco Styler, used it the very first time I got it way back. Didn't look good in my hair at all. But then I used it way later, after a year, and loved it. It was wonderful in my hair. Here was a shampoo that I used. I didn't have sulfate in it, that I got from Whole Foods. Earthly Delight Tropical Rain Shampoo for all hair types. It had natural ingredients. It was wonderful, but then I grew tired of it. As you can see, I still have a lot left in the bottle. And the Tresemme Naturals, which, you know, I became introduced to it by Mahogany Curls because I watched her do her wash and go with it, because it's silicone-free conditioner for the curly girl method. That was one of the reasons why I purchased that. And I found it has a lot of alcohol, so I really don't use it. I only use it to wash my hair. I don't use it to try to hold curls in my hair to wash and go because of that. The Soma's Curly Q was one of a gel that I used. It was okay. It was it's hard to describe. I may try it again, but it's been a while since I've used it. And of course, oils like castor oils, jojoba oil. This oil is grapeseed oil. Is apricot kernel oil. And of course, glycerin. I purchased glycerin thinking I could use it in my hair. And I heard many things about glycerin, so I kind of stopped using it in some of my products. I don't use them that often, but I noticed that the Shea Moisture line has some glycerin in it, and I guess that's what happened with the Curl Enhancing Smoothie. I liked it when I used it. It has a very strong smell, and I have a lot of allergies to smells, so I stopped using that one. But you know, maybe one day if I need a moisturizer or something to soften, I will. Here's also the Deep Treatment Mask. Did not like it. Felt like butter, wax, or whatever going on my hair. But like it says, it has raw shea butter. But it didn't do much for me. But I have to try it again down the road. Of course, one of my favorites, which is a favorite of many YouTubers I've been noticing, is the Purification Mask. I didn't even hear about this on YouTube. It just said I walked in a store and I purchased it and I used it and I loved it. It's the Organic African Black Soap Purification Mask by Shea Moisture. And it's for a dry, itchy scalp. Love it, love it, love it. I love to keep it in my hair how long ever possible I can. I use this Curl and Shine shampoo by Shea Moisture to wash my hair whenever I want to get out the wax, the buildup of anything in my hair. The Hold and Shine Moisture Mist, I haven't noticed it working like a moisture mist. I don't know. Well, I have to try it another time, but it doesn't do much for me. But maybe I'm not using it right. And of course, the Curl and Style Milk. I've used it during my first year of going natural. It wasn't a favorite of mine, but it was also soft. And I have to try it again to give it another shot, because I'm not exactly sure if my hair has changed, like I said. The Reconstructive Elixir by Shea Moisture. I don't know. it would just sit on the top of my hair. It really didn't get absorbed. It didn't do much. It was almost something that you put in your hair to wash out of your hair if you want to do like your pre-poo. Hey, I understand that now. And these are some of the brushes that I use. My Baby Fine brush to smooth my sides, which I love. My Boris hair brush. I've had this for many, many years. Be careful with that, of course, because, you know, it can pull. This is a softer Boris brush, you know, for my hair. This is also my wide tooth comb for the shower. On camera it looks blue, but it's really purple. This is an imitation, what do you guys call this? I have the name until I had said something, but I have a real one as well. I'll think of the name eventually, but you all know about this brush. You know, Denman, there we go, the Denman brush. That's an imitation one. That was the first one I got, but then I purchased a real one thinking it was going to be better. Eventually I stopped using them. I don't use that one as often. And this is a Tangle Teezer. I actually love this when I'm in the shower, and I need to get through my hair quickly. But I don't use it that often either, because I do try to finger comb as much as I can. And of course, here's some of the clips that I use. Everyone has those clips. And of course, shea butter. I don't really use it that often because I'm not really big on using shea butter in my hair by itself. It just sits on my hair. And of course, my favorite is my spray bottle that I add all my conditioners that are I'm finishing. I'm at the end of them, and I need to get rid of them, and I add water with them, and I put them in this bottle with a little bit of olive oil and jojoba oil, and I mix it in together and use it on my hair. It's like a little concoction. You don't waste any conditioner at all. So there you have it. These are my products. But like I said, some of them I started out with in the beginning. I don't use them that often anymore. And but I would try them down the road, perhaps again, depending on why and what I need them for. And I know most of you have tried many of them. But like I said, I'm not a product junkie. But once I find that product that I love, I will keep using it, which I'm finding that with the Beautiful Curls line. Kinky Curly is not that bad depending on, you know, how you use it. Of course, the Not Today is really, really good. And Kimmy Tube's leave-in conditioner thing that she made, which I like. And of course with the Shea Moisture Purification Mask and the Tresemme to wash my hair, along with maybe once in a while Eco Styler. But Kamaza, all-time favorite, #1 when it comes to the pudding, the coconut hair pudding, which is my all-time favorite. And there you have it. And of course, definitely for washing my hair, conditioning my hair, Giovanni's all the way. All the way. Giovanni is top in all that, along with my GPB conditioner by Aubrey's. Anyway, there you have it. I hope that in the future I would be able to put all my other videos on that I've made in advance to be able to show you how I've used some of these products. But I know, you know, I hope I don't bore you, and I'm hoping that you can give me some feedback as well. Okay, take care. Bye.